Thanks for joining us. My name is Brandon Muir and I'm the Executive Director of Reclaim New York. On behalf of the team here, I'm excited to share a new tool that will help citizens push for online transparency in local governments across the state of New York. Now, as many of you know, last year, Reclaim New York began the unprecedented task of using the Freedom of Information Law to secure checkbooks or spending data from every school district, village, town, city, and county in the state. We believe it was time that all New Yorkers finally saw how their tax dollars were being spent. As a nonprofit, nonpartisan organization, this project is based on our belief that you solve systemic corruption and address a lack of confidence in our political system with proactive transparency from every government and citizen-driven oversight from the grassroots. This week, Reclaim New York announced the next phase of the Transparency Project. Through a partnership with the international transparency leader, DINTRA, we have launched a comprehensive index of online transparency and accessibility for local governments. That's a lot of words to say citizens can now evaluate how transparent their local government is, from the school district to the county level. Our partnership led to a platform that's being used by citizens and public officials alike. We're already seeing local governments take steps to increase online transparency and to provide more responsive governance. No doubt, government in New York generally lacks transparency, but we also lack a demand for it. That's why Reclaim's platform makes a difference. The mission of this phase is twofold. We're coaching both citizens and local officials with this transparency roadmap. Each must play a role in responsive governance, because for far too long, we have outsourced that civic duty to others. This tool provides an easy, from the comfort of your couch way to get engaged on a personal level. Each citizen can register as an evaluator and in less than 15 minutes, assess their online transparency rating for each school district, village, town, city, or county. Reclaim New York is also committing to helping the thousands of government entities across our state to improve access not only to spending data, but the everyday information that makes government work for us. In doing so, we envision a closer relationship between the taxpayer and their government. We have already sent this comprehensive list of transparency indicators and guidelines to public officials on Long Island, in the Hudson Valley, and in the Southern Tier. Our list includes indicators such as posting online the current checkbook, budgets for the last 3 years, public meeting agendas beforehand, and the minutes afterward. The New York Transparency Project educates New Yorkers about the Freedom of Information Law and empowers them to hold their government accountable. Because ultimately, government-led oversight is just not working. Look around New York, and it's obvious that something must change. That changes you and the statewide impact of citizen-driven oversight. It's time we send a message to public officials that we're all paying attention. We encourage each of you to visit the website and tell your government that online transparency and accessibility matters. Go to nytransparency.org today to evaluate your local government. At the end of the week, we will be doing a Q&A about the New York Transparency Project on Facebook Live. The time is 1 p.m., the day is Friday. So if you would like to ask a question in advance, send it to foil@reclaimnewyork.org. That's FOIL@reclaimnewyork.org. Thank you for watching and thank you for sharing, because it's up to all of us to reclaim New York.